All right, we had to start the camera back up. But go ahead, bro.
All right, I'll read it again. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 17. That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof.
Yeah, that's Esau, man.
Come.
That's Esau. Go ahead.
That opened not the house of his prisoners.
Yeah, Esau ain't letting us free, man. America's a big concentration camp for the nigga Latinos in America. Okay? He ain't letting us free, man.
And you see how Esau acts when a so-called American is in a different country and he does something, you know what I'm saying, or breaks the law or something is done. Esau, you know what I'm saying, is quick to, oh, well, we got to get all the Americans back.
Look what's going on in Venezuela. I ain't mean that brothers like it, bro. Look what's going on in Venezuela. They sent their mercenaries down there. They want their mercenaries back, man.
Come.
You know, and I was looking at the news right before we came out here. What's the Venezuela president name? I was finna say Chavez, but he gone. Yeah, Maduro. Yeah, Maduro, Chavez, they put him to death. But Maduro, his military is hiding. His military is hiding because of mercenaries was down there trying to put him to death, man. American mercenaries. Okay?
Presidents of Venezuela have included Nicolas Maduro.
Yeah, Nicolas Maduro.
Yeah, I was thinking of Chavez though, but they put Chavez to death, man.
And that was
when you watch that documentary dealing with Alex Jones and Aaron Russo, they said they was gonna go after Chavez, man. They said they was gonna go after him, man. He said that in their interview that they was gonna kill him, and they done it. You know, but
I think he called
George Bush the devil.
Yeah, he called him the devil.
Yeah, he called him the devil.
He was
Bush.
right.
Yeah, he was right. He was on point on that. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is back in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. Verse 19.
Oh, you read that again?
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory.
You know why I'm saying that? Because the way Esau gonna be taken down, them other kings wasn't taken down like Esau is gonna be taken down. Okay? That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying they lie in their glory. Because the way Esau gonna be taken down, ain't nobody been taken down. No king on the earth have been taken down like Esau, man. That's why I'm saying that. Go ahead.
Everyone in his own house.
Go ahead. Because see, Esau ain't gonna be in his own land no more. That's gonna be taken from him. Okay? These kings that rule the earth in the ancient world, they gonna get their land back. Okay? Even though they was taken down, but they gonna get their land back, but they gonna have to pay tribute to us. But Esau ain't gonna get nothing. Go ahead.
This is verse 19. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch.
So what is this saying? Meaning he's not gonna have a royal burial. He's just gonna be thrown out there like it's nothing.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the way Esau and his tribe gonna be, his nation gonna be. They ain't gonna have no royal burial. They just gonna be thrown out there like it ain't nothing, man. That's the way the Most High look at Esau. Look, he's just gonna be thrown out like an abominable branch.
Come.
Go ahead.
And as the remnant of those that are slain, it says, thrust through with a sword that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet.
Yeah, like it's nothing, man. So Esau not gonna have a royal and glorious burial. He's just gonna be thrown out like an abominable branch, man. Like it's nothing, man. You out of there. See? So when he fall, that's what it's gonna be. But what I want is the that's it on that particular verse.
Okay.
All right, drop that and give me Revelation 12th chapter. Yeah.
All right,
No. Revelation 12th chapter, and which we could start from the top, but I wanna go to the point to where they where that demon tried to use Start at 6. But the key is verse 7. We can start at 6, but the key is in verse 7. Okay?
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 6. And the woman fled into the wilderness.
The woman is talking about who? Israel. And the wilderness talking about Africa and the Atlas Mountains. Go ahead. I said Africa and the Atlas Mountains. Okay? Go ahead.
Where she had a place prepared of the Most High, that they should feed her there 1,260 days.
Now, what that's going into America. Okay? That's going into America. Go ahead.
So, verse 7. And there was war in heaven.
And what, like, I gotta say, cause Jake gonna be like, read that again. Cause if I don't say it, Jake gonna be like, what is that?
Right.
You know?
Right.
So go ahead.
Right. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. It says, and there was war in heaven.
No.
Oh, from the top.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 6. And the woman fled into the wilderness.
Like I said, that's dealing with the Atlas Mountains and Africa, which is all in Africa. But I just mentioned it, and what they were doing was fleeing from the Roman persecution. Okay, that's why they went into the wilderness, which is Africa. Go ahead.
Where she had a place prepared of the Most High, that they should feed her there 1,260 days.
What that's going into is 42 months, and it's 3.5 years, which goes into when Jake came off the cargo slave ships and 1619 and up until the 70s, even to now. Okay, so that's what that's going into. And what is that talking about? Cause Jake, Esau didn't want to kill his slaves, so he had to feed them. Okay, so they could continue to produce crops and till the land. So he had to feed them, even though it was slop and, you know what I'm saying, abominable things. But Jake was being fed. Okay, and even to now. Jake is what? Getting stimulus check.
Right.
They getting food stamp, WIC.
Yep.
Okay. All that.
Okay.
So go ahead.
It's verse 7. And there was war in heaven.
And there was war in heaven. That's what they try to use. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 14, the 14th chapter, and that to justify Satan was kicked out of heaven. But they never read all the scriptures, and they never bring up Job. The book of Job, because Satan came to the Most High and said, look, he asked him, where you been? He said, to and fro, up and down, seeing who he made
devour.
Who he made devour. Okay, so he was putting the X on people. So he was putting the X on people, going to and fro, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Putting the X on people, so the Most High can justify by putting you to death. Because Satan is set up to deceive you. So if you get too far deceived and stay in your wickedness, then the Most High is justified in putting you to death. And that's Satan's job, to deceive you and cause you to stay away from YAHAWASHI. So go ahead.
It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven.
And there was war in heaven. The heavens is talking about in the sky, okay? What our airplanes are, okay? Where they fly at. Go ahead.
Michael and his angels fought.
Michael and his angels fought. So the angels fought, okay, in the heaven, in the sky, okay? Which you're gonna see that in this time, okay? Those who are allotted to survive to see that, okay? Go ahead.
Against the dragon.
Against the dragon. Who is that? The dragon is talking about the Roman Empire, the NATO and the EU, okay? Esau, okay? And his whole military might, okay? That's the dragon, okay? Go ahead.
And the dragon fought and his angels.
And his angels, meaning his military, okay? So, whoever is with Esau, okay, in his military, That's why I say you gotta watch guys in the military. Because them guys in the military, okay, are the ones who gonna fight YAHAWASHI.
Come.
Those are Esau's angels on the left-hand side. The guys in the military, because they believe in this system.
Right, right.
Okay, so they're gonna fight against YAHAWASHI because they've been deceived, and by them being deceived, they don't want YAHAWASHI to come into power. That's why Esau fights, because he don't want YAHAWASHI to come into power. So his angels are gonna be, Esau's angels gonna be on the left-hand side in the same mind state as Esau. Don't want YAHAWASHI to come into power. See? So Esau won't fall when you read Isaiah the 14th chapter. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8, and prevailed not.
And prevail not. Okay? Go ahead.
Neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Neither was their place found no more in heaven. They were blew out the sky and Esau rulership left. Okay? Was taken away. Go ahead.
Verse 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent.
That old serpent. So that's why I would say, you know, Esau was a serpent, now he became a dragon, man. Now he's a dragon, man. Okay? That old serpent is talking about Esau, man. Going all the way back to the garden who deceived Eve, and he's still deceiving Eve till this day.
Come.
See?
Come.
Because guess what? You got a lot of Israelite women work in the military.
Come.
So are they Esau, Satan angels? Yeah. Are they the devil's angels? Are they the dragon angels? Yeah. Because they on the left-hand side. They've been deceived, man.
They love it, man.
And they love it. That's their daddy.
I was dealing with a broad that was in the military, and you know, we were, you know, drinking up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and you know, sometimes, you know, you mention certain things, man, and I said something about Donald Trump, and she got offended, man, like I was talking about her dad, you know.
Yeah.
That's her daddy.
That's
So
her daddy.
she fucking, you know, got up and left.
Yeah. She loved Esau, man. That's her daddy, man.
Come.
That's their commander-in-chief, man.
Come.
And they work for the Rothschild, man.
Come.
The military does.
And it was funny because I had met her before she joined the military, but she joined the military and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. To get them goodies.
Goodies. Come.
Yeah.
Come.
Get them goodies, but you're going to end up fighting the Lord. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Called, it says, I'll read it again. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan,
See?
which deceived the whole world.
See? That was Esau's job, to deceive the whole world. And he done it.
Come.
Man, he did a good job, man.
Come.
He deceived the whole world, man. And he going to deceive the master of you Negro Latinos in Native America to take that chip.
Come.
Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Verse 10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of Mashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
See? So there you go. Esau was kicked out of rulership, man. But the reason why he doing what he doing, we reading about the future. But the reason why he doing what he doing is what? Go down, is it 12 and 12? What verse you at? All right. Jump down to 12. Well, you can read, continue on to read.
All right, verse 11.
Let's see what we got there.
And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death.
See, Jay can't stand this life, man. When Jay come into this truth, man, they can't stand living in Esau's world, man, in this society, man. Jake don't even like his life no more, man. And when you're in this truth, nobody wants to be around you, especially them people that's in the world. They don't want to be around you. And when you're in this truth, you find out that don't nobody give a damn.
Nope.
You find that out, man. You got a lot of brothers. If they ain't got the brotherhood around them, they find out that people in the world don't give a damn about them, man. And when the Most High, and I believe through the Spirit, the Most High got it like that to separate you and to keep you from being destroyed. So when the Most High do destroy them people that don't want to be around you, you won't care about it.
Right, right.
Yeah. A lot of brothers got that feeling in their mind, man. Like, man, people I knew in the world don't even give a damn about me.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of brothers got that feeling, man. So they don't love this life, man, because they know it need to be destroyed, man. All this wickedness and adultery and everything else, abomination, man, it's irritating, man. Okay? You want the kingdom of heaven to come, man. You want Esau to be taken out of power, man. These unruly women, man, you want them out of here, man. You don't want to deal no more. Okay? It's a waste of time. You figured it out, man. It's a waste of time. Okay? And if you do get with a woman, she gonna give you H-E-L-L. No doubt about it. So go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
So, brothers in this truth, go rejoice, okay, when Esau get taken down. Go rejoice, man. Okay, when Esau get taken down. Because we thinking about the heavens, man. We want a new earth and a new heaven, man. We want new rulership, man. Okay? We want the statute, laws, and commandments to be implemented on earth. So we rejoicing when we see Esau taken down when YAHAWASHI come back. So go ahead, bro.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Now jumping to now, okay? We was in the future. We was in the past, in the future. Now we jumping to now, this time period. Okay, so you see how the Revelations jump? It was in the past because they went into the wilderness, which is Africa. Okay, and then it came to America to where they was in slavery, being fed. Then it went to when YAHAWASHI coming back and fight Esau in the heavens. Then it went to us rejoicing because they was brought down, because Esau was brought down. Now it's going into how he gonna come down with great wrath. This is before YAHAWASHI come back. Okay, go ahead.
It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
How is he gonna do it? With his military. And what is Donald Trump doing? Mobilizing the military to distribute vaccine and to push their RFID chip. He know he got a short time before YAHAWASHI come back, man. Esau know that. So what he gotta do, yeah, all that is coming, man. All that. And the different levels of martial law. But that, when you see that right there, that's full scale right there. That's to the max. When you see military troops on the streets, that's to the max right there. Okay? Go ahead, bro. The water for putting up the sign, bro.
It says, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
He have a short time to do what? Try to get his birthright back and corrupt you, okay? And to basically steal your soul to where you'll be a vessel unto him forever, man. He got a short time, so he's gonna come down with wrath. What? Using his military might.
You'll always hear them Edomites say it, man, like Bill Gates, man. You'll always hear him at the end of his speeches talking about time is not on our side. Yeah. You got a short time.
But you got a short time, and it's written in prophecy. So you don't even know what you was truly saying, man. Okay? Because what you was speaking is written in the scriptures long before you was even born. Go ahead. Talking about Bill Gates.
This is verse 13. And when the dragon saw that he was cast onto the earth, he persecuted.
Yeah, he persecuted.
Yeah, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child.
Now what that is continue on.
It says verse 14. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and time, and have a time.
So what it's doing is it's jumping back into the past.
Okay.
That's what it's doing. So start back up again.
Okay, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
So that's all I wanted out of that. Okay? So we let you know through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI before we come. Okay? We showed you in the article that on CBS that Trump is mobilizing the military to distribute vaccines. Okay? So you Jakes better get ready, man, and repent and come back to YAHAWASHI because you at war. So with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekah HaKodash, and double honors to the elders apostle GMS who rule well. Salute you brothers that's pushing this word and truth, sincerity, strength, power, YAHAWASHI. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
and Mawafla 2/3 Shalom. Stay strong and search the scriptures.